I'm so happy. So tell me about yourself. Well, um, I'm 65 years old. I have my birthday the day after 9/11. I grew up in a dysfunctional family. I've always had emotional problems. I don't want to go into dark details, but I will tell you that I do have self-determination and I'm a survivor. And I did a lot to teach myself skills, and I have lived with emotional problems. I have at times been lonely, at times felt hopeless, um, at times been self-destructive, but I feel I'm positive, I have a good attitude, and I'm upbeat. And my strengths are that I'm persistent, I'm tenacious, and I'm resourceful. Uh, I'm intuitive. Um, I worked as a computer programmer while raising two sons, and I was in a marriage for 26 years. I'm divorced now 10 years. I'm disabled, I'm retired, and I have ambulatory limitations. My sons have mental illness and depression. My uh, parents also have mental illness and depression. My mother has been hospitalized before I came into the world, and my father's a survivor of the Holocaust. I think I am a survival story, and um, my purpose in being in the community is that it gives me a feeling of purpose to be able to share my skills and to be able to help and to be able to participate. I'm also a certified peer specialist. Uh, Provisional, I haven't put in the time, but I have taken the core courses. I'm certified in it, and I have 22 courses completed in the Academy for Peer Specialists. Um, and I feel that I have a lot of strengths and knowledge in mental illness. I'm an advocate. I'm a fighter, and I help my sons grow and survive as well. Um, my older one has been in and out of hospitals. He's a member of Fountain House. I help him. I help him quite a lot. I've been a member of Fountain House, but I think it's better. I feel better being a member of Venture House, and it allows me to have more boundaries for me being a member of a separate clubhouse than my son. Although we do get along, and we do have a strong bond, but I like the intimacy that I feel in Venture House. I don't feel like like people fall through the cracks. It's not so overwhelming. I feel that there's more if a conciseness and directness, and I definitely feel that my skills are needed and that I can definitely be a positive part of this. Um, my younger son, I helped to have a high school diploma. He had aged out of a special program. He wasn't going to school. I got the school superintendent for our district to agree to have home instruction, and we had a teacher come every day while I was home for 2 years, and he got his regents done, and he has his high school diploma. So, we're high functioning dysfunctional, and I come from high functioning dysfunctional. My father is 90. He's he came with no money after the Holocaust, and he built his own business. He he kept us fed, kept the roof over our heads. My mother is a very nervous person, but I find that I have a lot of their same personality issues um, and gifts. I have a sense of self determination. That's, and I'm a nurturing mother. I'm protective. Sometimes I'm considered overprotective, but I never turn my back on my sons. And it's a tightrope because um, you don't want to be an enabler if someone has a habit, but at the same time, you don't want them out on the street. So you kind of walk a balancing act, and that's been a source of tension in my life. And sometimes it gets on my nerves, but this is why I find that my own creative skills and gifts, my strength in media, my ability to be able to uh, do monologue and be on camera and to make video recordings, and my creativity for media and podcasts and video and writing and art and acting and singing. It's all um, things that give me positivity in my life so that I'm not always tense, nervous, and climbing the walls. I, I've known a lot of stress, and sometimes I react in a stressful way, and that's been part of my challenge to manage myself. Anyway, thank you. I hope this helps in my podcast interview. Have a good day.